Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. As always, if you're interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, foreign exchange, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. In today's video breakdown, we are going to cover some XRP technical analysis. You guys already know. I'm going to disclose some Moonboy things in this video. We're also going to cover some fundamental articles that I thought were interesting. And then I'm going to end this video by reading to you all a very interesting excerpt from one of my most favorite cryptocurrency books. So make sure that you stick around for this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already doing so, and like this video to help boost the algorithm and push this awareness out to more individuals like yourselves. I hate to do this to these individuals that have massive followings on Twitter, but you guys need to wake up and really understand the information that they're putting out for you. I'm sick and tired of seeing people come to me and ask me, Cypress, I've been trading cryptocurrency, but all I can see is a depreciation in my portfolio. I see negatives in my portfolio. I'm always losing money. Guys, it is because of individuals like this who don't tell you that the price of XRP could potentially pull back. Just to utilize this as an example, I don't know this individual and I'm not too familiar with his tweets, but I found this one on April 15th. XRP is ready for the next pump. He put out a little tiny trend line. XRP, you can see here from his tweet, was at 78 cents. From that value, you guys can already see that XRP has depreciated in value. Imagine he has 118,000 Twitter followers, okay? How many of his Twitter followers have no idea what it is that they're doing and put in buy positions at 78 cents because Jack the Rippler tweeted out that XRP was about to pump? Guys, look at the depreciation, okay? Here's April 15th right here in this general vicinity when he tweeted out the pump was happening, okay? Again, Moonboys, in my personal opinion, because they're chasing bullish candlesticks, you guys already know my opinion about chasing bullish candlesticks. Stop doing that. Learn how to dollar cost average properly and during whatever trading session that floats your boat, whether that's Asia, London, or New York. Okay, imagine if you would have bought here during Asia session when he posted this on April 15th, your portfolio would be almost negative 10% right now. Okay. Don't do that to yourself. Do not follow these Moonboy price predictions. I'm not saying that XRP is not bullish in the long term, okay? But what I'm telling you guys and attempting to teach you all is how to properly build your portfolio via technical analysis, entering in at proper discounted price so that way you're not just buying at these tops because your favorite influencer, which I hope that you guys are unfollowing by now at this point because you're seeing the proof in the pudding that they have no idea what they're talking about. Again, you'd be negative almost 10% in your portfolio had you have bought when Jack the Rippler tweeted that out. Again, I don't know this individual personally. I'm just trying to show you guys that the proof is in the pudding with these influencer price predictions. It's insane. XRP whale, this guy is hilarious. This guy right here is probably one of my most favorite Moonboy influencers who is literally never right about anything. You can go back and fact check any single one of his tweets, literally all incorrect, okay? Even reading in the comments, people agree with me. People are starting to wake up and really see that this is all crap. These XRP whale guys, this guy probably doesn't even hold a lot of XRP. Mark my words, he's probably not even in the top 1% of XRP holders. XRP, he tweeted out April 14th. I can't stand this. XRP whale tweeted out April 14th. XRP is separating from the market. It's happening, the decoupling, okay? And I just want to prove to you all, again, that that is not the case. That is not happening. XRP is not decoupling from Bitcoin or whatever the case may be. Just to show you guys, all right, here we go. Again, the tweet took place on April 14th. Just to show you all, look, let's go back on April 14th on XRP when we had that nice pump. Again, everybody was literally tripping out. Every single Moonboy was like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is what's going to happen. Calm down, guys. Look at this. XRP literally only pumped like 9%. Okay, look at this. From the low of New York session, before Asia session took over, we only pumped about 9%. Overall, for the day, it was a 12% pump. Okay, if a 12% pump is getting you excited on XRP, then you have not experienced a bull run in this market and you are an infant in this market. You have no idea what crypto is really capable of. Okay, just going back to April 14th when XRP whale tweeted that to his followers, you can see here a bullish impulsive move on XRP. Let's go over to Bitcoin. We see here a bullish impulsive move on Bitcoin. Let's go to the next New York session day. We're only going to track New York session price action so I can actually show you guys the accuracy and that XRP is not decoupled. Okay, it's not at all. Let's go to the next New York session. So we see a bullish rally for this New York session on April 14th. Let's go to April 15th. We see a pullback to a bullish impulsive move. Let's look at Bitcoin. A pullback to a bullish impulsive move. Now let's look at the last 3 days of Bitcoin's price action. Almost to the T, played out exactly the same. All right, let's go over. Look at number one, New York session. We see a bullish impulsive move, a pullback, and a buying opportunity. Look at this, Bitcoin. bullish impulsive move, pullback to manipulate sellers, and then a bullish impulsive move. Let's look at number 2. Exact same price action. Number 2, what do we see? Bullish impulsive move, drop in price, bullish impulsive move, drop in price. Look at Bitcoin, guys. It is the same exact price action. Bullish impulsive move, drop in price, bullish impulsive move, drop in price. Nothing has decoupled. Stop following these people. They're going to lead you astray. They're not giving you guys valid information. They're not giving you guys any kind of, I don't even know what their agenda is. Okay, I have no idea what the agenda is, but it's this market. Again, I'm just trying to prove as a profitable trader how saturated this market is. You guys can go back, watch any of my old YouTube videos. I don't toot my own horn. What I'm attempting to do is literally just be a superhero in this market. Okay, there's not a lot of individuals like myself out there, although there are a few. There are a few channels out there that I would actually recommend because they do valid technical analysis. They're not Moonboys just giving you guys these, oh man, gosh, these just, it's so just disgusting, honest to God. All right, number 3, before we finish this price action off, what do we see? Today's price action, a bullish impulsive move, pullback on XRP. Look at Bitcoin, bullish impulsive move, pullback on Bitcoin. Okay, it's the same exact price action. Nothing has decoupled. Do not let these guys fool you. Okay, properly understand how to analyze these markets and base your trading off of your own decisions, not my decisions, not any other influencer's decisions. Learn how to read technical analysis properly, and you are more likely and inclined to come out on top, basing your trades off of your own decisions and your own logic, not what you see off the internet. Okay, I've been trying to disclose that to you guys. All I'm trying to do, again, like I said, I don't know these individuals personally. I'm just trying to show you all that 90% of them, literally after they tweet something, the market always tanks. Find that interesting. Again, that's why I don't follow these individuals. That's why I base all of my trades off my own analysis and my technical analysis strategy. Again, which if you guys want access to that in depth and learn how to properly dollar cost average into a cryptocurrency, the link is in the description down below for the mentorship. People have been reaching out to me to schedule Zoom calls. You're more than welcome to. If you're questionable about the mentorship, I can show you all what you will have access to in a Zoom call by screen sharing. Make sure that you reach out to me via the email that is in the link in the description down below. Let's cover some fundamental articles that I thought were extremely interesting that I thought that I'd share with you guys. This one right here, top analyst says big run is coming for XRP and Litecoin, predicts one metric will trigger the next crypto bull run. I am in complete cahoots with this. I am bullish on XRP. However, I'm being pessimistic on the charts because I see a lot of liquidity beneath that 55-cent psychological level. Now, that's not to say that that is guaranteed in the market, but am I prepared for that? Yes, I have money set aside and capital that I'm willing to pump into this market if those lower price targets do come into fruition. Have I been dollar cost averaging into XRP? I only dollar cost average into XRP below 70 cents because that is the lowest I've ever bought XRP for. So unless XRP is below 70 cents, personally, it is not at a discount for me. However, I've shown you guys on past videos how I've dollar cost averaged into XRP. I dollar cost averaged in at 55 cents, 68 cents, and I'm still looking for lower price targets of anywhere between 50 and 48 cents, maybe even 30 cents on XRP before we do see a massive rally to the upside. Now, that's just me being pessimistic. That's not guaranteed in this market. Maybe this is the bottom, right? But again, try not to just buy at tops. And when these Moonboys literally just tweet stuff out, you're going to get annihilated in this market. I've proven this to you guys time and time again. So I thought that I'd share this article with you guys that I'm in cahoots with this. I am bullish on XRP, especially if they win the lawsuit, even more so, right? Long term, I think the utility and the use case is outstanding for a cryptocurrency, and I do believe it is going to surpass Bitcoin one of these days. However, I'm just here along for the ride like the rest of you, and I'm trying to save everybody's portfolio from buying tops, okay? This article was very interesting. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I got this from John Deaton's Twitter. UAE to emerge as global digital finance hub. We can scroll down. Dubai, the UAE, is fast emerging as the digital finance capital of the region and global digital hub. Helped by conducive regulations, government leadership, and talent inflow, the UAE is driving digital transformation with the adoption of digitization across public and private sectors. Scrolling down, the UAE government recently approved the digital economy strategy that aims to increase distribution over the sector to 20%, more than doubling the current target of about 10% in 10 years. Also, the emergence of blockchain-based in financial transactions and development of regulatory frameworks from digital assets at onshore and offshore jurisdictions within the UAE gives its clear competitive advantage in digital finance. We can see here again, mainstream adoption, government regulation, things of that nature, okay? this is what is happening. I'm going to read a little excerpt for you guys from this cryptocurrency book, and it's going to kind of full circle. So stick around for that till the end of this video. But this article is very interesting in comparison to what it is that I'm going to read to you all at the end of this video. This article I found was an old article posted from September 27, 2020. Okay, and I think that this is hilarious. World Economic Forum, and I'm going to release a little tiny kind of more so a mind-opening video, kind of a third eye opening video on the World Economic Forum and things of that nature. You guys know I like to do that kind of stuff. So you guys are going to have a video coming out about that soon. But the World Economic Forum names XRP as a crypto asset most relevant in central bank digital currency space. Scrolling down, again, this article was from 2020. The World Economic Forum is looking at Ripple's native currency XRP as the most relevant cryptocurrency in the emerging central bank digital currency CBDC space. In a report published early this year, the WEF says the central banks and government agencies are looking at the potential of CBDCs to solve perennial global financial issues such as financial inclusion and the stability of payment systems. The Geneva-based international organization also made a clear distinction between CBDCs and cryptocurrencies. Going down, what do we see? Ripple's Net on-demand liquidity service allows financial institutions to transact in real time across multiple global markets using the digital asset XRP, and such a solution can also support the direct exchange of CBDCs. XRP is faster, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset. Look at how they end this article right here. XRP is less costly, faster, and more scalable than any other digital asset, making it an ideal instrument for bridging two different currencies quickly and efficiently. Guys, this is massive and people are overlooking XRP. If you're scared with XRP, understand, and I'm going to get into another video on this on my YouTube page, that it is a massive scam to try and wid out the weak hands from the smart hands. They don't want people becoming overnight millionaires because it disrupts the financial ecosystem. Understand how to dollar cost averaging properly. I'm not bearish on XRP. I'm bullish long term, but I'm trying to save people's portfolios from buying tops. Wouldn't you much rather see a 10% appreciation in your XRP portfolio rather than buying when one of these Twitter influencers says XRP is pumping and then it drops 10%? I'm just saying, scratch your head on that, unfollow these people, and learn how to trade properly. So now let's go into the book. I'm going to recommend this to you all to read. It's called Crypto Assets, the Innovative Investor's Guide to Bitcoin and Beyond. This was one of the first books that I kind of read surrounding cryptocurrencies, and I really like it. I'm going to read an excerpt for you all. If you all want to follow the PDF version, I'm sure that you can just find it online. But this is the book. It's about $26 on Amazon, United States dollars. And this can be found, this little excerpt can be found on page 28. And it reads, "Where is blockchain technology in the hype cycle?" So sit back and listen, because I find this interesting surrounding these articles, especially the UAE to merge as global financial hub, where we're actually at in the cycle. And I've been attempting to teach you guys this, that we're in the infant stage, right? Cryptocurrency is only 13 years old. Be careful, again, with what you're investing in. You know, I can't give you guys investing advice, but invest in coins and projects that have future potential for banks and institutions. Again, any other asset is going to disappear in the future. Okay, there's only going to be probably maybe 1 to 20 crypto assets that big bank and institutions use overall. Every other crypto asset, I'm telling you right now, is probably going to go bye-bye, and everybody's portfolios are just going to dwindle away. Anyways, this book reads, "By now, it will be clear that the innovative investor that the blockchain technology space is still working itself out and will continue to do so for years to come. Captivating technologies have a gravitational pull that brings in new minds with varied perspectives and that will push the boundaries of the technology. The progression of a new technology in the way it evolves as it gains mental mindshare is at the core of Gartner's hype cycle for emerging technologies. Gartner is a leading technology research and advisory firm which displays 5 common stages of technology. Number 1, the innovative trigger. Number 2, peak of inflated expectations. Number 3, the trough of disillusionment. Number 4, the slope of enlightenment. And number 5, the plateau of productivity. Okay, so I'm going to read to you all a little bit about each of these things, and this is again found on page 28 of this book, Crypto Assets. First is the innovation trigger that brings the technology into the world. While not very visible, just as Bitcoin wasn't very visible in the early years of its life, word spreads and expectations grow over time. The murmurs gain momentum, building into a crescendo that is Gartner's second stage, the peak of inflated expectations. The peak represents the height of confusion around the definition of the original technology because people often apply it optimistically to everything they see. No technology is a panacea. As companies sprout to life and attempt to transition ideas into reality, shifting from proof of concepts to scale implementations, it frequently turns out that implementing a new disruptive technology in the wild is much harder than anticipated. The new technology must integrate with many other systems, often requiring a wide-reaching redesign. It also requires a retraining of employees and consumers. That's something that I highlighted. Think and understand where we're actually at in this crypto space. Okay? Everything is being digitally integrated. That means that all the old systems have to be redesigned, and that every single employee that was trained in the old world has to be now trained in the new way of doing things. That is, again, another thing to take into consideration as to why all of these impulsive bullish moves that all these crypto influencers are talking about are taking so long. It will happen eventually, but it takes time, okay? So anyways, these difficulties slowly push the technology into the trough of disillusionment. This is now number 3, the trough of disillusionment. As people lament that this technology will never work or is too difficult to deal with. Again, these are the naysayers, right? When enough people have given up, but the loyal keep working and dedication, the technology begins to rise again. This time, not with the irrational exuberance of its early years, but instead with a sustained release of improvements in productivity. Over time, the technology matures, ultimately becoming a steady platform in the plateau of productivity that provides a base on which to build other technologies. While it's hard to predict where blockchain technology currently falls on the Gartner's hype cycle, these things are always easier to retrospect. We will posit that Bitcoin is emerging from the trough of disillusionment. So they're pretty much saying that right now Bitcoin is in the stage number 3, the trough of disillusionment. At the same time, blockchain technology stripped of native assets, private blockchain, is descending from the peak of inflated expectations, which it reached in the summer of 2016, just before the DAO hack occurred. Crypto assets beyond Bitcoin are at different points between the innovation trigger and the trough of disillusionment. This differs because they came to life at different points after Bitcoin, and many are still emerging. Suffice it to say, the promise is great, the tensions are high, and opportunity awaits the innovative investor. Okay, so again, pretty much what we're looking at is we are past the innovative trigger. We are past the peak of inflated expectations. We are now in the trough of disillusionment, where there's a lot of regulation that needs to happen. There's still uncertainty in the market. People are still fearful. Okay, what comes next, guys? Number 4 and number 5, the slope of enlightenment and the plateau of productivity. Learn how to dollar cost average into these crypto assets properly, so that way you can benefit from the slope of enlightenment and the plateau of productivity. I mark my words, in the next 5 to 10 years, if you have children, okay, that are under the age of, 10, when they're in their teenage years, they're going to be transacting money, currency in cryptocurrency, okay? Fiat currency is going to disappear. Everybody's going to be on board. Every mom, dad, daughter, uncle, aunt, whatever the case may be, is going to be utilizing cryptocurrency. It's just a matter of time. Blessings to you guys all. I hope that you enjoyed this video breakdown. Again, I know that people get a little bit emotional when I call people out on Twitter and things of that nature, but then stop putting out false information to your followers, and then there won't be any information for me to put out on my YouTube page, right? To give people a realistic expectation from this market. That is my goal here with CYPRX. As always, please be aware, please be cognizant. I highly advise that you guys read books, read knowledge, accumulate information, then apply it properly. I will see you guys in the next video breakdown.